this is my friend Hoàng.
Today we will tell you about the history of glass making. Glass is a hard, transparent that is for all kinds of things. So, how is it made? Glass is made by melting sand or stone in a fire until it becomes a liquid. When the liquid cools and hardens, it becomes glass. Early history, thousands of years ago, people didn't know how to make glass, so they used natural glass. Natural glass is made in two ways. Firstly, natural glass can be made during a storm. When lightning hits sands, thin tubes are produced in the heat. These kinds of glass are called pulverized. Secondly, natural glass can be made when a volcano erupts. The rock that comes out of the volcano is very hot, so it is liquid. It cools very quickly and becomes glass. These types of glass are called obsidian. You can find natural glass in the islands between Greece and Turkey, where there are lots of volcanoes.
Ancient Egypt glass blowing. People first discovered how to make glass in ancient Egypt and in other countries along the Mediterranean coast more than 5,000 years ago. They made simple things with glass, like beads. Then glass makers learned how to make more complicated things. They made color jewelry, film bottles, and tiny jugs and jars. Soon, people learned that honey and oils lasted longer in glass bottles more than in wood or clay pots. In time, Egypt and Syria became the most important glass-making center in the ancient world. However, glass was very difficult to make and it was also expensive. Only rich people could buy it. Then, in 100 BC, people in the Asian region of Phoenicia discovered a new way to make glass objects. They put pieces of hot glass onto long metal parts and then blew through the parts so the glass blew up like a balloon. While the glass was still hot, they could change the shape or decorate it. This method of glass was easier and faster, and it was also cheaper. For the first time, ordinary people could buy objects made of glass. This changed life in many ways. People store food and drink in glass objects so it kept fresher and longer. Also, glass was more beautiful. People had glass to decorate their house.
The Roman Empire. Glass making was very important during the Roman Empire. The Romans started to use glass windows in buildings. Glass windows were fitted in the most important buildings. They made beautiful windows with complicated designs. Having beautiful buildings with beautiful windows in them also is very important. Having beautiful buildings with beautiful windows were very important in Roman times. The Romans use glass to create pieces of art. Some of the art they made can be seen in museums today. During the Roman Empire, glassmaking became popular all across Europe.
The Islamic world, when the Roman Empire collapsed, glassmaking glassmaking stopped in Europe. However, it was still very important in the Islamic, and there were many developments there. In the 9th century, the inventor and scientist Abbas Infanus invented the first clear glass without any color in it. Before that, glass was blue or green colored. Abbas Infanus was a very famous inventor who invented many different things. He invented corrective lenses which help people with bad vision. By the 11th century, clear glass mirrors were produced in Islamic Spain, and the first glass factories were built. Glass made in factories were sent all over the world.
Europe. Later on in the 13th century, glassmaking was important again in Europe. The Venetian island of Murano became the most important center for glassmaking. The Murano glassmakers used local materials to develop the finest clearest glass. They made beautiful patterns in vases, bowls, and glasses. Their art was famous throughout the world. On the island of Murano, you can go and see the makers creating beautiful glass objects. It is very interesting to watch them.
The modern world. Today, glass is a very important part of our lives. We use it for making objects such as bowls, vases, jewelry, and works of art. But it also used for technology. We use it for TV screens, car windscreens, computer monitors, mobile phone screen, microscope lenses, and all the other kinds of machines and devices. Our lives would be very different without glass. Think about it. Can you imagine a world without glass?